When I grow older, I'd like to be an optician.
When I grow older, I'd like to be an electrician.
When I grow older, I'd like to be a hairdresser.
When I grow older, I'd like to be a doctor.
When I grow older, I'd like to be a builder. When I grow older, I'd like to be a teacher. That's why we need to
listen, speak, and communicate effectively
with each other.
Hey, hello and welcome. I'm Mo, and I'm really excited to be sharing our school's fascinating journey in developing Oracy over the past few years. To better understand Oracy, we need to know what Oracy is and what Oracy looks like. It's the ability to communicate effectively. This includes listening, speaking, and understanding others. It's not just about talking. It's a fundamental skill that lays the foundation for success in school and beyond. To really push with Oracy within your school, you need the backing of your staff and management alike at all levels. Before I go through our school's journey from a class teacher's point of view, here are some words from our head teacher.
The Valley School, Oracy, is incredibly important for us. Most of our children are EAL learners, and therefore how they speak, how they listen, how they interact with each other is an essential part of their learning. We've invested massively in drama conventions, hot seating, and various other Oracy tools around the school that give our children the opportunity to speak both in groups, individually, and in public, and with each other, which is really important for collaborative learning.
Oracy was one of our school development priorities. Whilst we knew that there was some amazing practice taking place within our school, for example, the weekly teaching of vocab and the incorporation of drama across our whole school curriculum, our Oracy subject lead's role was to develop the wider school approach and to enhance our pupils' vocab development even further.
Hi, I'm the Oracy lead at the Valley. One of the first things I did when I took on the role was to audit our current resources and teaching techniques. It was essential to investigate good practice to best support and equip our students and staff. We have used CPD and workshops to create a bespoke Oracy curriculum. This follows a child from the age of 2 right through their journey across the Valley until they leave us at 11.
When we were looking at our Oracy Skills curriculum, we made reference to the Oracy Skills framework and glossary that was devised by Voice 21. There are 4 elements to this. There's physical, linguistic, cognitive, and social and emotional. As a staff, we took the Oracy Skills framework and glossary from Voice 21 and integrated those skills alongside activities and objectives within our curriculum. This meant that we could see what our coverage was like across the school and how it progressed from very, very early on for our pupils up until when they leave us in year 6. It also identified gaps, perhaps where there are certain aspects to Oracy that we felt as a staff that our pupils needed further opportunities to practice and work on. So here are my 5 top tips for developing Oracy at your school. Number 1, set out a clear and precise vision. Make sure that staff at all levels are part of that journey for developing Oracy at your school. Number 2, know and understand the Oracy framework document alongside its respective benchmarks. This document has been produced by Voice 21 alongside Oracy Cambridge, and it really breaks down the nitty-gritty of the different strands of Oracy development. Number 3, look at your whole school curriculum and identify where Oracy practice is already taking place. Highlight and praise the good practice that is taking place in your school before identifying any further areas of development that your staff may need to work on alongside your pupils. Make sure you factor in CPD that may be required to support this further. Number 4, consider the learning environment. By this, I include resources as well as the approach taken as part of teaching strategies. Are your pupils given enough opportunities to work collaboratively? Are they given enough opportunities to reflect and present? Do the pupils have a breadth of opportunity to discuss and debate? And finally, number 5, consider the physical resourcing that you have within school. We all know that within every school, within every class, there's always a group of pupils who struggle with the development of their oracy, in particular the speaking, listening and communicating. As part of a future series of videos, I will highlight some TTS resources that will support the development of oracy within schools. And I hope you'll watch those and find those helpful. For now, thank you very much for watching. Take care and ciao for now.
We love to listen. We love speaking. We love to communicate so that we can share our messages.
We can use this at school.
And we can use it in our future jobs.